Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Jasmine. If you're new, I'm trying something different today. So far I've done mainly some planning videos and planner related videos, but I've just started budgeting and I'm gonna do my first cash stuffing with you. And I live in Canada and I love watching cash stuffing videos, but they're primarily made by people living in the United States. And so the money is obviously much different. I enjoy our colorful money. Now this is kind of a partial because normally I would have some 50s here, but I took out my money, did my grocery shopping immediately, which I do with most of my 50s, and then I've come home. So now I'm gonna stuff the rest of them. So let's get into it. I have my page here to remind me like what bills I wanna put where. And then I have some envelopes in my wallet, just the ones I use the most frequently. And then the ones I keep at home in this one. Alrighty, so I already did groceries and I filled out. I just keep cue cards at the back to keep track of my spending. So I've already done that one. Car. Now this is going to be different. For my car, I'm doing 100 because gas has gone up. Oh, okay, I need a 50. So first I have to do a little trade-off. Where did I take that from? Oh, my Christmas. Okay, yeah, so I've got 150 in here, and I knew if I added another 50, I could just have 200. Because this is one of the only envelopes that I can keep 100s in because I know I'm not going to be using them. Feb 13th plus 50 equals 200. Okay, we will come back to this one. Okay, so now I have a 50, which I need for my car. I'm going to do a 50, 70, 90, 100. I like these ones that close because they're clear, but also because I don't have to worry about my money falling out. So I already have 155 in here, so 120, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, and I'm gonna add that. So after I add 100, I'm going to have 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 240, 255. So what I like to use my car envelope for, let me finish writing this so I don't mess up because I'm talking, but my car envelope is meant for gas. It's for renewing my car sticker and for oil changes, but then also the idea is I want it to slowly build. That way if I need to get maintenance done on my car, like outside of an oil change, because my car is new, like I financed my car, I'm still paying for it. So I don't foresee needing anything done now, but I just want to start getting prepared for that. And I'm gonna cap it at some point, and by cap it I mean I would just start putting less in, so like enough just to cover gas and oil changes and my stickers. Like I won't continue adding after a certain point, maybe $1,000, but we'll see when I get there. Spending, so my spending money is basically just my guilt-free. I can spend it on whatever I want. So like if I'm at the grocery store and I really want something but I don't have money left in the grocery budget, if I want it bad enough, I'll just use my spending money. But I don't give myself very much, so $50 I'm gonna do 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. I like to do some smaller bills in this one. And it's almost always empty at the end of the 2 weeks. I try to not do that, but a spender at heart. Because if I don't spend it, then I could actually like build it up. And then I would have more money, I guess, for things that I want. Okay, put that there. Next is pets. So pets and the groceries one as well, I split. So like it says 50, but like in my budget, 25 is my boyfriend's half. I just do all the shopping, so it makes sense for me to have it. So I already have 100 in here, and I'm gonna add, whoops, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So that makes 150. Yeah, I only started budgeting a few months ago, but I'm already pretty in love with it because since I am a spender at heart, for example, like I was always good at paying my bills. That wasn't my problem. It was just anything after that. So like I might think to myself, like I drive a tiny car, so like gas was never that expensive for me. And in a 2-week period, I might only save like $40 for gas. But then if I had to fill up twice, like I might not have enough. So it was things like that. So like having $200 and some in my car envelope is such a relief because now I never have to like think to myself that I don't have enough money for gas. So miscellaneous, this is really just kind of as it said, it's used for like anything and everything. 20, 30, 45. I'll probably be adding more to this because I actually just said to my boyfriend that he should pitch in on that because I would use the miscellaneous to buy like our bag tags because we don't have to buy those very frequently, and any other little things. 45. And I'm using a Sharpie S gel pen. I just got these at Staples and I quite like it. I feel like it takes a little bit of use before it feels like a gel pen. At first it kind of felt like a normal pen, but it writes quite nice. Okay, miscellaneous. And then my transfer one is just so that if I order something online, I'll move the money into there from the appropriate envelope. So if I buy myself like a book, I'd take the money from my spending, put it here so that I can put it back onto my Visa or my debit, wherever I bought it from. We'll come back to this because I'm gonna look at the change. Now, I already filled in my Christmas. Okay, hobbies. So hobbies for me, this is mainly for my stickers for my planner, but I do kind of want to build it up because it's for anything else. Like I like to crochet. I also might even use this to buy books if I have enough because I consider that a hobby as well. So we're adding 25 and I already have 75, 25, 75 plus 25, 100. And I was stuffing, as you can see, I was stuffing 50 pretty consistently and a little bit more, but I've recently lowered that because I wanted to kind of cut my spending on stickers like in half. Because I added some new sinking funds, so that's what I've done. Because this, I'm also only going to order, I like to order from Planner Kate. I like her stickers the best, and I was ordering every single month when she would release like the monthly kits. But then I decided in order to save on shipping, I would just order every 2 months because usually I get my order within 2 to 3 weeks. So I think I would get like the stickers by the time I would need them. So I'm also doing that to save a little bit of money. So my eyes, I put $20. That's a non-negotiable every time I get paid. And now we should have 85, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. Oops. So this one is used for my contact lenses. So roughly every 6 months, I need to get another 6 months supply of contact lenses, and they cost $108. And again, that used to be an expense that would just smack me in the face. So now I save that, as well as like contact solution. And then I also, eye appointments as well. Those are like once every 2 years though, so not very often, but I'm building it up for eye appointments. And then I want a new pair of glasses. I wear contacts primarily, but then obviously when I'm at home or on weekends, I wear my glasses, and I haven't gotten new frames or like I haven't updated the prescription in my glasses in several years. So once I have enough money, I will be doing that. Fund savings. This is basically just my money. I'm kind of adding, I wrote this here because initially it says fund savings that I was writing my birthday, but I'm not gonna make it like a birthday thing. It's just my fun money. I can use it before my birthday. I could save it for my birthday if I want. It's up to me. I have 220 in here right now. 150, 170, 190, 210, 220. And I'm adding 30. Oops. Everywhere. So that'll bring me to 250. Mainly I'm saving for a laptop. I have a MacBook Air from like, I bought it in 2015, but I think it's like a 2014, like an early 2014 model. A MacBook Air for school, and it has a virus now. I don't use it for anything other than like watching YouTube videos and Netflix and stuff, so it doesn't really matter. But I want to get a MacBook Pro eventually, so I'm saving for that. And then I have my boyfriend's. This I'm starting to save for his birthday, and I'm gonna add 10. So now I have 20. Yeah, I'm not gonna take out little amounts like this of money. Seems silly. And then, so for example too, right now, like, so budgeting gets better the longer you do it. So if you look, like my dad, I'm putting 20, but like Cody, I'm doing 10. My mom, I'm only doing 5 because my mom's birthday is in January, so I have a whole basically year to go. Whereas my dad, I didn't start this sinking fund till last time I got paid, and his birthday is in April. So I have to save more in a shorter amount of time, but then after his birthday is done in April, I'll probably do 5 for like the whole year until it's his birthday again. Same thing, like my sister Mary, that's in May, and then September, October. So like the further away the birthday is, the less I have to save each time I get paid. I'm gonna add another 20, and that'll be 40. And I know, so these are different. These envelopes were done by somebody off Etsy, and they closed their shop. I realized I needed more. I wanted more labeled, and I couldn't find them. Their shop was closed. So then I just found somebody local. So I just asked her to try and do something similar. I knew she wouldn't be able to match it. So that's why those just look a little bit different. And then, so I have my sister Mary. I'm gonna do another 15 for her. Oops. 30. And I haven't decided yet, like, what I'll do if there's money left over in these, like after their birthday, if I'll just leave it to build for next year, or if I'll take it out, put it in my own envelope, and then start fresh. Haven't decided yet. the Amber, we're gonna do, Amber gets 10. She's 20. I've got my mom, that'll just be 5 again. Okay, so Costco's for my Costco membership. Maybe in the future I'll also use it, just put extra money for when I do go to Costco, because it tends to be more expensive than normal groceries. But for now, it's just for the renewal. Now this is for my half. My renewal's in August. So I have a bit of ways to go. We do have the executive membership though, but again, like, we split that. There, and then RECE, so I am a registered early childhood educator, and we have to pay fees once a year. Again, another thing that just hits me in the face. That is in June, so I don't have much time, so that's why I'm doing 25. I think it's like 160 or something plus tax, so I'm hoping to have like way more than what I need. And again, either it's going to be a head start for the next year, or I'll use it for something else. I'd just rather have more than enough than not enough. Okay, and then that's just my clothing one, so I have some gift cards in there. I want to buy a new pair of leggings from Lululemon, so I'm saving for that. I have some gift cards, some money. I'll have to look. Maybe I'll use my spending money. We'll have to see. Actually, let's peek at that now, because it's like $98 plus tax, so I guess I'd want to have, you probably would be like 120. So I have 50, and then a little bit, so like 50, 70, and a little bit, and then I have 50 spending money. But I don't want to drain my spending money, that's the thing, because if I want anything until the next time I get paid, so I'll probably just hold off on that. Okay, but I've done all these. Before I get to the change, I just want to go over quick, because I don't think I explained this. So some of these are non-negotiables. So groceries, that it's always $250 minimum right now. I'm sticking with that if I can. So far, since I've picked that, I've been consistently spending that, so I don't see myself decreasing it. If anything, I might increase it in the future. We'll just have to see. Car is another non-negotiable. It was $80. I just upped it to $100 because gas has been a bit expensive. So that's same thing, non-negotiable, like that gets taken care of first. Pets is the third non-negotiable. My eyes is non-negotiable. And then I have Christmas as a non-negotiable, because Christmas was always a big spending event for me. I don't really know how to control myself, especially like when it's for somebody else. So those are like set in stone. At a minimum, I can raise them if I want, but I can't go below that. Everything else is flexible. So like spending, I could give myself more money if I had more money, or I could do 30 if I wanted to tighten down. It just depends. And these are currently not flexible, but in the future, some of them will be. But yeah, on to my change one. So I keep this little jar. It's just from Michael's, and I keep coins. So I can't remember when I started it, but I decided I'm not going to spend toonies, loonies, or quarters, which are like the 3 biggest coins that we have in Canada. These 5s are from one point in time where I needed to like exchange some bills to be able to get some coins. But I'm probably not going to dump this all out right now because it's kind of noisy, but there's like $60-some in here. It doesn't look like that much, but because I just went grocery shopping, I got some change to add. So I've got to fish out my change in here. Okay, I think that's it. The rest are dimes and nickels. So, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 25. So $7.25 added. So I've probably got close to $70 in there now. Go